Good morning, all, and welcome to my channel again this morning. And I'm actually taking a little breather. I actually just got done meditating a little bit and just kind of clearing my head. And I thought I'd come and present this video to y'all today. And I want to talk about how narcissists or antagonizers, they provoke and they love to poke the bear. In so many words, this is just what they like to do. Now, in so many cases, this does tend to be a feature with overt and covert narcissists. It is definitely a tactic that they use to try to get up under your skin, to try to rouse you, to try to get some type of emotional reaction from you. Now, y'all also need to know that narcissists live for reactions. Narcissists live for emotional reactions. That's how they can get to you. That's how they can get their energy from you. And that's how they can pretty much go up under the radar, because this is a tactic that they use on a day-to-day basis. Now, keep in mind, narcissists are like children. They actually have the mind frame of a child when it comes to the tantrums, them not getting what they want, them not hearing what they want. They're actually grown people trapped inside of the mind of children, ranging between the ages of 8 to 12 years old. So whenever you kind of see them lashing out, not getting their way, temper tantrums, and these are big ass grown people, y'all. Imagine them inside of a globe ball and just flipping out. That's how small they are in reality. They have these big barks, but 9 times out of 10, it's really no bite. It's just to intimidate you. It's to provoke fear. It's to make you feel some type of way so they can get from you what they are trying to get from you. A lot of the times they don't like to use that tactic. They normally like to do the fake nice. They normally like to just get off the fake nice or doing the tactics that they could just slide through on you like gaslighting and you not pay attention or you not notice. But when they have to antagonize, provoke, and poke the bear, that causes them to actually go into doing a little bit more work. And of course, narcs being narcs, they don't like to do as much work as possible. They want to do the least that they possibly can. So when they go into that mode, 9 times out of 10, the mask is going to be starting to slip. And when I say the mask is starting to slip, what that means is they may have gotten by with enough tactics up under your nose, and now they're trying to see exactly what pokes you, what brings you to those emotional blows or swings. What can they do to get up under your skin? What can they do to trigger you? What can they do to make you feel less than? What can they do to make you feel like you're not good enough? What can they do to just pretty much make you feel some type of way? That's what this tactic is for. When they're trying to antagonize, provoke, or poke the bear, they're simply letting you know, you first of all, you're on their mind, because no one takes the time out for anybody to sit there and literally try to provoke or do anything to anybody. First of all, you're on their mind. So you have to know that it's the supply that they're coming after. It's what they get energized from that they're coming after. So they're gonna do anything in their power to get it. Whether that means they have to bully you, whether that means they have to tell you some shit you don't want to hear, whether that means they have to do some shit that you don't want done. They have to get their agenda accomplished. And that means by any means necessary. And if you have to be a part of that agenda for them to get what they need to get, then so be it. They give zero fucks, y'all. These are people that have no empathy. These are people that have no sympathy. So anything goes when it comes to them. And as that mask slip more and more and more, that's them kind of showing you who they are. And I want to tell y'all this. First and foremost, people gotta eventually be who they are. They can't fake for so fucking long, because eventually they gonna start cracking. That all that nice shit that they not used to doing, all that trying to wing you over and win you over, they do that specifically to get you attached and stuck. So they doing all of these tricks and tactics just so they can secure the supply, secure the tool. The tool is you. whatever they're needing from you, whatever they're trying to get, they're going to do whatever they need to do to get what they need to get. So if that means they have to antagonize you, provoke you, or poke the bear, they're going to do that. And 9 times out of 10, when they get to that stage, you probably done pissed them off. You probably done said no. You probably done took whatever from them. And they are turning into these big ass kids. So now they got to get one up on your ass. So now I'm going to do whatever the hell I got to do. I'm going to say whatever the hell I got to say. I'm going to just be cold-hearted. I don't care at this point. This is how the narcissist is thinking, because now they need to get that one up back for them. It's all a game to these people. It's just like, don't play with the pigs, because the pigs love to see you get dirty and they have fun. So that's kind of like what it is when you're dealing with these type of people. It's rolling around with the pigs, and they don't mind getting dirty, and they don't mind having that. That's fun to them. Triggering you, provoking you, antagonizing you, this is a tactic that is fun to them, because they want to see just how much they can razzle you, just how much they can get from you, and just how much you can take till you get to that fucking breaking point. Don't let them do it. Do not let them do it. Stay your ground. Stay aligned. Stay focused. If you got to, journalize. Write down things so that way you can know what's going on. So you can remember things, because they have so many different tactics and tricks up their sleeve. You don't never know what the hell they might be doing to you. And 9 times out of 10, they keep you in the dark, because that's how they get a lot of this shit off. They can't never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. So again, when you have a narcissist around you, or you have somebody of that energy, because everybody that have that energy of antagonize, provoking, poking and bear, that doesn't mean that they're a narcissist just because they have those qualities. But the qualities of a narcissist will exist, and this will be a day-to-day thing that they get back on. And 9 times out of 10, this is something that they do on a basis with everybody that they come into contact with. So I will say with a narcissist, it's something that they do on a day-to-day basis, and it's something that they do where it affects other people's lives. That's how you kind of can look at narcissism. Whenever it's one thing to affect yourself in certain departments of your life, but once that trickle over into other effects on other individual spiritual lives and destruction, distraction, and all that for them, then that's when you definitely have a fucking problem. So pay attention, be aware of what's going on around you and the energies and what they're trying to get from you, because everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not gonna be the ones that be all up in your face and telling you what you want and all that. These sometimes are tricks that they need to use so they can get close to you. I keep telling y'all, the only way the devil can get close to you or that snake to bite you is by enticing you and making you feel like there's something that you need or you want, so they can't get that close enough to you. So that way those tricks and tactics will start. The mask will start to slip, and then you'll start to kind of seeing what you're dealing with. So pay attention to all of that that's going on. I want to send love, light, and blessings to y'all. Keep y'all heads up. Don't let these people get to y'all. Learn different things that you could do to ground and guard yourself. I found that sometimes meditating, keeping myself in alignment when I feel those angry vibes coming up, where I feel like a person trying me or they are on that shit, I recognize what's going on in that moment, and then I try to make sure that I'm responding and not reacting like flipping out or trying to get my point across, because they love it. Bad or good energy is what they feed off of, but they really love the negative energy when you're trying to defend yourself, prove yourself, fight off what they saying. They love it. So either way it goes, they still getting something from you, but keep in mind, you're not trying to get them no energy from you at all. So blessings, love, and light. Everybody keep their head up. You are enough. You may not know it, but the narcissist does. If you have any questions, any topics that you would like to go further into discussing, you could definitely email me at narcslayer77@gmail.com. And also make sure you like this video and share, because we're trying to get narc awareness out here. So that way people can guard themselves spiritually and be in tune with what's going on. So that way they can fight this battle, because it's nothing physical at all. This is a spiritual warfare we're going through. And if you're not paying attention, you will get ate, stomped, and you will not come out of that situation alive. So you have to be prepared. It's a lot of things going on in this world, and you got to pay attention to what energy is surrounding you and what you're allowing to be around you, because these people could take your ass out. Again, everybody have a good day. Sending light, love, and blessings. Namaste.